Good afternoon guys and welcome to the channel. I'm Paul the Tech Giant and this is the 2021 LG G1 OLED, and today I'm going to be telling you what I think are the best things about it. As always, a big thanks to the guys at box.co.uk for sending over the LG G1, and if you were to purchase this TV from Box, you'll be able to take advantage of the free 5-year protection plan, which is included, the free delivery, and also the price match. So you know you're going to be getting a great TV at a great price. So please go and check out their link in the description. Right, let's get into this then, and the first best thing about this TV is the picture quality. And just take a look at it. How clear is that? Trust me, these OLED screens are absolutely amazing. And this year, LG have upgraded things with the Alpha 9 Gen 4 processor. So over previous OLEDs, I am seeing a bit of an improvement when it comes to the clarity of the picture, and the motion is top notch. And if I just rewind this back, let me just show you the sort of detail that you can expect. I'm going to show myself up here a bit, but we go in close, just look at that. You can see all the crow's feet, all the wrinkles, all the stuff I don't want people to see. But it is a great example of just how clear the image is on this TV, and that is exactly what you want when you're buying an expensive TV. So that is the first best thing about this TV. Right, so the next best thing about this TV is the inputs. Now, it's one thing that people always ask me about is HDMIs. And does this TV support HDMI 2.1? And yes, this TV does. But the really good news is that it supports it on all 4 of its HDMIs. So yes, it has got 4 times HDMIs 2.1s, which are good for 4K 120 Hz. So this TV is well connected, and that is the next best thing about this TV. Next up on the best things about this TV is the viewing angles. Now, if we just move around, you will see for yourself just how good they really are. Now just check this out, moving around, and it's still maintaining an amazing picture. Now, other TVs would be washing out by now, you know, the colours would be dropping out, wouldn't maintain the brightness, but not this TV. Oh no, even if we really go round to the side, just look how well it maintains that image. It looks spot on. And if I sit off to the side here on this other sofa, you could easily have friends or family sat here, and they are still going to get an amazing experience, just as if they were looking straight on. So that is the next best thing. So that is the next best thing about this TV. Next best thing about this TV is LG have just announced that they are offering a free 5-year limited warranty on LG G1s in selected countries. Now, this is great if you're not able to take advantage of someone like Box, who will throw in an extended warranty for free, and it will just give you that extra bit of peace of mind. Now, the models below do not get this free warranty with LG. I don't know why that is, but maybe it's to push these G1 panels. But, you know, it could be the sort of thing that pushes you over the edge to wanting to buy it. So it's nice that it's there, and that is the next best thing about this TV. Next best thing about this TV is, if you are in the UK, you can now take advantage of all the catch-up services. Now, I know with last year's models, unfortunately, they didn't ship with the regular catch-up services for the UK, which you would expect. They did slowly add some of them, but we are still waiting for others. But I'm pleased to announce with this LG G1, we do get BBC iPlayer, ITV Hub, Channel 4 and My5. So that is the next best thing about this TV. Okie dokie, next best thing about this TV is because it is the gallery design, which the G in the G1 stands for, it means it comes with a wall mount bracket. So my partner has got it there in her hand, and as you can see, it is really flat, which means the TV will sit absolutely flat to the wall. And it also comes with a template and everything that you need to attach it to the wall, which is spot on. Means you ain't got to go out running around looking for screws and plugs. So that is the next best thing about this TV. Okie dokie, next on the list then of the best things about this TV is the black levels. Now trust me, no other TV can compete when it comes to the black levels of an OLED. They are just absolutely amazing. Now if we go in close, we can see there the perfect blacks against a really bright part of the scene there. We see no blooming or anything like that. Blooming, if you're not in the know, is where you get like a glow around bright objects on a dark background, but not with an OLED. It is absolutely perfect. You will not get better when it comes to those black levels. So that is the next best thing about this TV. Now the next thing on the list is one of my favourites, and that is that this TV supports Dolby Vision IQ and Dolby Atmos. And if I just quickly play this movie, we should get a confirmation of that in this top right hand corner as soon as it starts playing. There we go, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos. Now you may be asking yourself, what is Dolby Vision IQ? Well, I'm going to give you a quick demonstration of it right now. And simply what it does is use a light sensor underneath the TV, and it will make adjustments to the picture. So if it gets bright in the room, it can boost up the brightness, but also maintain a real good picture, because other TVs may wash out the image, losing sort of colour and things like that. And if we just go in close, if I put that light underneath, there you go, you can see that boosting that up. And that will drop back down again. So imagine real sunny day. That will increase. And then go back down again. And you won't notice this happening in person. And that is a good thing, that it maintains a perfect picture quality. Hopefully, no matter what the lighting condition. Next up on the list of the best things about this TV is, well, I'll show you on the box. And that is that if you are an Apple fan, it works with Apple AirPlay and works with Apple HomeKit. But the fun does not stop there, because also it has the Apple TV app. And if, like me, you have a lot of content with Apple, such as movies and such like, then you'll be pleased to know you can play them directly back from this app. And it does support Dolby Vision, HDR, 4K, so you are good to go. And another thing that is good with Apple TV is, again, they have a lot of 4K Dolby Vision content and HDR as well, and they often have that content at very reasonable prices, and it's a great way to show off this LG G1. So that is the next best thing about this TV. Right, next thing on the best things list is the Magic Remote, or should I say the new Magic Remote, because it is all new and improved. So on here we have some shortcuts for Netflix, Prime Video, so on and so forth. Couple of assistant buttons just there, but that isn't the best thing about this remote control. Now if I just show you, if I give it a shake, you will see that we get a pointer. So it's now like a Wii remote. And this, trust me, is really handy. If I just get up the menu, as you can see, we can highlight things, drag things around. And when it comes to filling out, say, passwords and things like that, it is just so much quicker. It really, really is. You will not want to go back to a normal remote after you have used one of these. So that is the next best thing about this TV. Next up, I have some best things for you gamers out there. And if we just take a look on this Xbox Series X, you will see what I mean. So we're on 4K TV details, click on that, and you can see for yourself that this TV supports absolutely everything when it comes to console gaming. So your TV supports 4K UHD at 60, 4K UHD at 120, HDR10 gaming. We've got Dolby Vision gaming at 4K 60 and 4K 120. Just look at it all. Every box is ticked and you just can't get any better than that. So that is the next best thing about this TV. Next best thing about this TV for you gamers is that it supports NVIDIA G-Sync and AMD FreeSync Premium. And that means that your gaming should now be tear and stutter free. So that is the next best thing about this TV. Right, the next thing that I think is really going to appeal to you gamers is the new LG Game Dashboard and the Game Optimizer. Now it's simple enough to get up, so we grab our remote control and one simple press on the settings button. And there we go, we have got a one-stop shop for information and settings. So you've not got to go through loads of different menus and things like that, and you can adjust things directly from here. You can jump into the all settings and straight into the Game Optimizer. So if I just click on that, we'll take a look and see what that looks like. There we go. So we can make loads of adjustments here to suit our gaming needs. So you can see from there, scroll down, and you can even change the look of these menus. So we're in violet at the moment, and we can change it up to maybe green. Or if green doesn't take your fancy, then maybe even orange. So that is the next best thing about this TV. Well, there you go then, guys. You have heard me sing the praises about this TV, but don't forget, I'm also going to be doing a worst things about it video, because it's only fair to say about the pros and the cons. Now, if you could just spare me a second to give me a big fat thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate that. And also, if you'd like to support the channel, I've set up a Buy Me a Coffee page. So if you like the content that I create or have helped you out in the past, then you have the option to buy me a coffee. And I'll put a link for that in the description. So thanks very much for joining me today, and hopefully I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.